Hey guys, Nintendo fanboy for the win here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to get a Reckless Emboar into Pokemon X and Y. So what you're going to need is PokeGen right here. You're going to need a computer that you can use with this. You're going to need PokeGen, and you're either going to need some sort of R4 cartridge. If the only way you can use the GTS method is if you're watching this before, I believe it's May 20th of 2014. After that, they are unfortunately discontinuing the Nintendo Wi-Fi network, so I cannot help you guys with that. You have to actually get this yourself. So basically what you're going to do is I actually have uploaded all of the files that I'm eventually going to do. So if you want to take those, you can, and just do that yourself. But I'm just going to show you here in case you wanted to make one your own and you didn't need my file. So I'll put the link in the description below so you can get that. But let's get into this. So first, you're going to want to put the species as Emboar. Leave the nickname blank. That'll come up. Put it at whatever level you want. Over, I believe, like level 36 is when he evolves, so you have to put it above that. For me, I'm doing a battle, like a battle ready one, so I'm going to do an adamant one. Held item, put it as none because you're not going to be, you can't transfer items through X and Y. Happiness, you can put whatever you want because it resets once X and Y, like once it comes into X and Y. Ability, this is the most important part of this. You must put your ability as Blaze. This is his original ability. You must put this as Blaze, like that. Or at least go down to here and look for Blaze, and leave this on 1. I don't know if you can go over 1, maybe 2, but just leave it. Next, you're going to do country. You can make it Japan and stuff. It'll show up as English characters in Pokemon Black and White and Black and White 2, but once you transfer it into X and Y, it'll actually convert it to Japanese characters. So if you wanted to make a Japanese one, you can make that, and that's pretty cool. Next, the game of origin. This is important. You have to either put Black, Black 2, White, or White 2, because obviously Emboar was not around before Generation 5. So you must put that. Do not click this, by the way. This will make the Pokemon an egg, so don't click that. Next, this should pop up if you're using, I believe, I'm not sure exactly. I believe this is if you're using Pokemon Black or White too, but just leave that. The location, this is important also. You must put this as daycare couple. This is the location that the Pokemon was obtained, so you must put that as daycare couple. The Pokeball also must be a Pokeball. If it's a caught Pokemon that you're doing, you can put it as regular, but for Reckless Emboar, you need to put Pokeball because we're going to say that we hatched this one. We're going to say the level is level 1 because that's where eggs hatch at. And then just leave the date unless you want a specific date. And I believe you have to do a legit date. Like you can't do, 2005 or anything. I think you have to put in the range of when the game was out. Next, you're going to do encounter. You put this one right here, Egg, Pal Park, Event, Honey Tree, and Shaman. Put that there. Fateful Encounter, don't click. And you're going to want to click this because this signifies that it was hatched as an egg. And then this, the game is going to stay at black and white too. Location, you can put any legit location that you can walk through in black or white too. So for me, I'm just randomly putting Anvil Town. The stats, you can do what you want. I made this 31 in each category except for special attack, and that was because I wanted to make my PID legit, so Pokemon ID, whatever it's called, I wanted to make it legit, and it switched it to 24, so that's why that's there. So for me, I'm doing all in HP, all in attack, and 4 in special defense for my EVs. Then for my attacks, I have Flare Blitz, Head Smash, Wild Charge, and Hammer Arm. 3 PP ups for me. And then for the original trainer, I actually have my own save file here because I have a certain device that allows me to put my save file into my computer as a dot save right here. So I actually have my secret ID and my trainer ID and everything. This isn't actually my secret ID because I used the generate shiny right there. So what you're going to want to do, put your ID or leave it or whatever. But the second most important part right here, this right here is going to be at 0. Once you, the extra bytes, you're going to leave this, but right here, this is going to say 0. You're going to want to put that to 1. What that's going to do is Blaze right here. That is the ability. So when that's the first ability, and he only has Blaze like that, and then you put 1 extra byte, it thinks that it's a Dream World. And I know this because I've looked at legit Dream World abilities, and they have like the Dream World ability, but then they have a 1 after them, which means that they're a Dream World ability. So what this is going to basically do, or at least what I think it does, is it thinks it's Blaze right there. It thinks it's Blaze because it says Blaze, but then once it transfers over, it sees the extra byte and it tricks it into thinking it's the hidden ability. So it does the hidden ability. Now, unfortunately, you cannot trade this to anyone in Pokemon X and Y. This will say Pokemon is unable to be traded. So you cannot give this to your friends unless you have them, they're close with you, and you can give them your Pokemon like face to face. Or you can also, what was I going to say? You can also trade it to someone locally. You can trade it to someone locally, but you can't trade it over Wi-Fi. So that's the biggest part. Last part is you're going to want to go to the PID section, and then when you search, you might see your IVs change over here. Just what you're going to want to do, if you're not using my file, what you're going to want to do, take all the IVs that you want to be exactly how they are. So HP, I want it to be equal. Special attack is the one that I don't want, so I'm just going to leave that, and that's one of the ones that are the wild cards. So I'll just show you right here. So I put in 31 right there, and when I search, it turns it to 24 because that's the legit. So that's why you always should keep it the ones that you want on equal, so that you know. And then you just find your PID right here, and then click OK. I'm not going to click OK. I don't know if it's the right one. But anyway, next what you're going to do, if you're using my file or if you're using your own, what you're going to want to do is go to, there is a link in the description to a GTS website that will upload a .pkm file, .pokemon file, and you'll be able to get it off of the GTS like you would any other hacked Pokemon. I'm not going to go into how you get the Pokemon. You should, if you need help with that, look that up. But basically, you're just going to maneuver your DNS settings to what that says there, and I don't want to have to go through that right now. So I'm going to go head over to my DS, and I'm just going to show you the finished product because I don't want to have to go through bank. But I'm going to just show you that it says Reckless and everything like that. So I'll be right back with my DS. Okay guys, so as you can see there, as you can see there, we have our Emboar, level 100, Flare Blitz, Head Smash, Wild Charge, and Hammer Arm. It's adamant. I put a Life Orb on it. And the ability right there you can see is Reckless. Now, a normal Emboar, which I don't have with me, it's in my bank, but a normal Emboar will have Blaze. So, just to test it, right there you can see Reckless, and you can check Cerebi and whatever just to see that its hidden ability is not available in X and Y. So, as you can see, my method does work with this. You just have to set the settings correctly in PokeGen. You cannot do this. Unfortunately, you can't do this in any iOS app or any Android app. You have to do this manually with PokeGen, or if you're using my file, you can just upload it to a GTS website, and that's basically it. So anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching so much. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and I will be doing more of these videos in the future. I have a few more planned up, such as Sheer Force for Alligator and Flame Body Heatran. So I will bring you that I will bring you that video in a couple days, maybe a week or so, because I'm going away. But anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching, and check out my other videos.